and welcome back to Tailor Made Travels. Today we are at Chacewater Park, as you can see from the sign. It's about 7 miles from Truro, and this is the third or fourth time we've been to this site now. We absolutely love it because it's so well placed for absolutely everything. It's one of those sites that does exactly what it says on the tin. It is an adult only site. It can be, people might think it's quite basic, but we're here now. It's July 2024, middle of summer. I think we've just paid £150 for 1 week, so you know that's something you can't grumble at. I'd like to see somewhere else in, you know, in Cornwall where you'd get that kind of money. So let me show you around. Okay, so this is the entrance. It's on a lane. There are now 2 ways of getting to it, which I'll show you later. So this is one way, but this is the way that the people here own the site say this is the better way to come, and it probably is. It can be a bit narrow in places, but you know, buses go down there, so it's no problem at all. But I'll show you them later. So let me show you around the site. So as you can see, coming through a nice big wide driveway. The good thing I do like about this site is it does also take tents. So, you know, if you've got people who want to come and stay with you and they've got a tent, you can both stay on the same site. The other thing I like about this site is that there's a bit for dogs and there's a bit for no dogs. So if you've got a dog, this is the bit that you would be on. All these here, which leads across to past the reception area to the dog walking part, which I'll show you later. So anybody who's seen our vlogs before know we've normally got Teddy with us, but on this occasion we are in the non-dog part. Teddy's not with us this time. But these are the bits here, so there are parts of the site that are completely dog free. So if you haven't got a dog and you don't want dogs, you don't even want dogs going past your caravan, then this is the best part for you. The bit that we're on is the best part for you. So as you can see, so a couple of minutes ago there was a chip van here. We've had nice fish and chips. It comes every Wednesday. So as I was saying, this is the bit here for the dogs. And here it says no dogs. So past this junction here, no dogs are allowed. They're not even allowed to walk past your van. They're not allowed at all past this part. So if dogs are not your thing and you really don't want them, then this would be perfect. So as you can see, all the pitches, they're all hard standing. They've all got electric. Some of them do have water, so the one that we're on has got water on, but some of them are just as they are. Okay, so when you first come to the site, this is the reception area, and I'll show you around to the reception. Very, very nicely kept the site is. You always see people cutting the grass and got the strimmer out, and it's really, really very well looked after. Here's the bits you come to here. There's bins and drinking water on for so many pitches. So this is the dog area where you can, if you've got a dog, this is where you would stay. You can see nice wide pitches. Some of the pitches are absolutely huge. You can take some of the big vans. Take you up to reception. So when you first come, you come round this little part here to the reception, although we normally stop on the main road, on the road just there, up there, and just walk to it. So there are 2 toilet blocks. This is one of them, that's by the reception area. I'll show you around the toilet blocks in a bit. This is the reception. It's reception, a shop. As you can see, it's very nicely laid out. Show you with the pigs here. And this is the dog walking area. As you can see, just go over this road, and then that's the dog walking area that goes all the way around. They do colour gas here, but they are metered electric on this site. When you come, you're given £10 electric. We've been here for nearly a week now, and we still haven't used our £10, so you know, it does go a long way. As you see it there, it says the electricity needs to be purchased between certain times. All the different things to do. Okay, so that's the part where if you had a dog where you would be, and I'll take you and show you around the other bit that we're on. And there's no problem at all with this. Nothing more water and bins for recycling. So as we were saying, this is our van, and as you can see, we have one with water, so this is our own water tap. We don't have to rely on the other one. You can put your waste down there, and there is electric. As you can see, it goes down. Okay, I'll show you what facilities there are. Okay, so this is the shower block that we would use from where we are. And then here are your laundry facilities, which I'll show you. So there's 2 poles here for putting your washing out. This is the washing up. Washing for doing your clothes with. There's a washer and a dryer. Round the back. This is your dishwashing facilities. All there. As you can see from there, and also around here there's a couple of shower rooms, which I'll show you. These are what the shower rooms look like. Toilet, shower. As you can see, it's very nice and light and bright. So there are chemical disposal points around the site that you can empty your toilets into. Okay, so this is the dog walking area. Looks like they do store some vans here, but this is absolutely lush and green. There's a bit up there you can go. See plenty of spaces for dogs to have a sniff in. It's very, very clean. So thank goodness people with dogs do clean up after themselves on this site, because I know not everybody does. come to a bit more of a wider expanse. It looks like there's several lanes you can go up here. I think that one takes you back round to the gate. There's one there you can follow, and one there. So it looks like dogs are very, very well catered for. Okay, so this is one way into Chacewater. If you're coming from Truro, this is the way that you'll walk straight into Chacewater village. It's a lovely little village, it's got a lovely bakery, it's got a nice pub that you can have a meal in, and it's a little bit of a tip. If you go at the side of the pub, there is an organic shop there, all outside, that sells lovely fruit and vegetables, really, really fresh. It's not very well signposted, so you may just walk past and not realise it's there, but just turn by the King's Head pub, and there's, I say, a lovely shop there. It's just going up here. So this is the King's Head pub here that you can see. And if you go up this little street here, right next to the King's Head pub, and in that door there, that's where the lovely fruit and vegetables is. It's got a bakery. This is the bakery. Do the most amazing cheesecake if you're a cheesecake fan like me. There's a fish and chip shop. So there are, as I said earlier on, there are two ways into the campsite. So this is the one that the owners recommend, and really I would recommend it too, but I will show you the other one. So if you're coming from Truro, you come through Chacewater village, and you're looking for a sign that tells you where to go. I'll show you where that is. 20 through the village and 30 here, so it's very quiet, very peaceful. It's lovely. So if you just come round this corner, you'll see the sign here where this wagon's coming out, and it can get a little bit narrow in places, but as you can see, that van's just come down, that truck, buses come down here. There's plenty of pull-in spaces if you need to pull in if something's coming, if you've got a motorhome or a caravan. There's plenty of spaces. Plenty of spaces to get, two cars through. So as you can see why the site's quiet really, because it is up back. I think it's a bit narrow here, but there are pull-in spaces, like this car's just going to pull in. And I say a big bus, a single-decker bus comes down. I think it's every hour into Truro, so it's plenty of space to get through. Coming up now to the turning, so this is Truro Tractors, and you may think it's going to be noisy, but in all the 4 years we've been here, we've never heard a peep out of this, so don't let that put you off, because as I was saying earlier, this is an absolutely lovely, peaceful site, adult only, dogs or no dogs, depending on what you want. So you turn down here. This house here sells eggs from, you can see there's an egg box thing outside, so it's got an honesty box, he sells eggs from there. And then as you come down, you turn into Chacewater here. And here we are back again. So this is the other road in, so this is coming from sort of Redruth, St Ives, Penzance sort of direction, heading towards Chacewater village. This is a much smaller lane. I have seen motorhomes go up it, big ones, so there's not a problem with that, but we prefer to use the other one, but when we've got just a car, we do use this one. We've never taken the caravan up here. So you're looking for that says wheel busy, and then we turn in up here. there's not much traffic on this road. As you can see, people do walk down. If you go to where we've just gone past, the end of this road behind us, and turn left where we've just gone past, there is a bus stop there, and the bus will take, it's £5 for I think it's called an everyday travel, something like that. And it'll take you straight into St Ives, Penzance, and over the opposite side of the road the bus will take you straight into Truro, and from there that's the main bus hub. You can get to absolutely anywhere from there. We've been to Newquay on the bus, we've been to Falmouth, we've been everywhere. So as you're going this way, what you're looking for is a silver gate. And it doesn't look like there is actually a path here, but there is. So if you go past them gates, you've gone too far. And then this is a path, but this is not used very much. So when we're going out for the day, we do tend to come this way, but we haven't got the caravan on and just the car. But I say we prefer to use the other route in when we are towing the caravan. So you're just coming up through here. So it is now in places where you still can get your motorhome through. Or a big caravan. And then turning back into Chacewater Park. So it's entirely up to you which way you come. But I think that's the way that we prefer. So, thank you for watching. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed looking around Chacewater Park near Truro with us today. As you can see, you know, it's as I said, it's a basic site, but it's got absolutely everything that you need. It's very quiet. You know, it's for this part of Cornwall, the price that they're charging is absolutely fantastic. The site is absolutely spotlessly clean. You know, you couldn't ask for a cleaner site. It is absolutely lovely. And it's so well placed. I think it's sort of, you know, 10-15 minutes to Newquay, to Perranporth, to Falmouth. We've been to St Ives today, which took us about less than half an hour. You can get to absolutely everywhere from this site. So I hope you've enjoyed looking round.